What's up, Scoop Troop? Get ready for a lightning-fast rundown of the biggest stories hitting the wrestling world, because this is Sheeran's Scoop. First up, John Cena is opening up about his recent heel turn, admitting his first promo wasn't a hit. We're digging deep into what went wrong and what it means for his character moving forward. You won't want to miss this candid admission from the 17-time champ. Next, we're asking the big questions. Did WWE mishandle Karrion Kross's contract situation, and what does his departure mean for the future? Plus, we've got the scoop on Ashante the Adonis's contract status and why he might have been in a tough spot. These are the behind-the-scenes details you need to know. Then, prepare for a shocker. We're revealing who was originally considered for the iconic role of Peacemaker before John Cena landed the gig. You'll never guess who it was. And if that wasn't enough, TKO COO Mark Shapiro is making some controversial comments about ticket prices that are sure to get the WWE universe talking. And finally, the tension is palpable as John Cena and Logan Paul come face-to-face before their massive clash. We've got the full breakdown of their heated confrontation. Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you don't miss a single update. John Cena admits his heel turn promo was a major failure. John Cena's recent return to a villainous persona, particularly his attack on Cody Rhodes at Elimination Chamber, was a seismic event in WWE. However, the execution of his initial heel promo has come under scrutiny, and now the legend himself is weighing in. Speaking at Fan Expo Chicago, the 17-time world champion candidly confessed that his very first promo after turning bad didn't hit the mark. "I failed," Cena stated, as reported by Joseph Pete of Popverse, adding, "You can learn from failure, right? I went up there and bombed. SD happens." This isn't the first time Cena has been open about his mic work not always connecting, but his admission here is particularly striking given the magnitude of the moment. This heel turn storyline, which kicked off with Cena aligning with The Rock, faced narrative hurdles. As Kevin Burge of Bleacher Report noted at the time, Cena's rationale for turning heel felt weak, failing to provide a solid explanation for the sudden shift after nearly 2 decades as a beloved babyface. The situation was further complicated by The Rock's subsequent departure from the storyline, leaving the impetus behind Cena's turn unresolved and overshadowing his own path to a WrestleMania match against Cody Rhodes. The wrestling community has been buzzing about this admission, with fans and analysts alike dissecting the missed opportunity. Many believe the narrative surrounding Cena's heel turn, particularly the involvement of The Rock, ultimately diluted its impact. Don't go anywhere, because we've got even more explosive WWE news coming your way. Next, we're diving into whether Karrion Kross was dealt a bad hand by WWE with his contract offer. Peacemaker role almost went to another WWE legend, reveals James Gunn. Did you know that John Cena's iconic portrayal of the titular character in the hit series, Peacemaker, was almost a reality for another colossal figure from the WWE? During a recent appearance on The Howard Stern Show to promote the 2nd season of Peacemaker, producer James Gunn dropped a bombshell revelation. The role was initially written with WWE legend Dave Bautista in mind. Gunn, who also directed Bautista in the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise as Drax, admitted he offered the part to Bautista first. However, Bautista had to decline the offer due to a conflict with other movie opportunities and a lower pay rate for Peacemaker at the time. He was offered 2 other movies, and we weren't paying him a lot, so he had to go where the money was, Gunn explained. This paved the way for John Cena, whom Gunn had admired since his role in Trainwreck, to step into the spandex. Gunn praised Cena's comedic timing and their instant connection, leading to a long-standing professional relationship. Fans have been debating online whether Bautista would have been a better fit for the anti-hero role. The revelation has sparked a lively discussion about alternate casting choices and the butterfly effect these decisions can have on popular culture. But before you weigh in on who would have been the ultimate Peacemaker, we've got some news that might not sit well with the WWE universe. Next up, we're breaking down controversial comments about ticket prices from a top TKO executive. TKO COO's comments on ticket prices spark fan outrage. As WWE continues to shatter attendance records with massive live events, a significant portion of the fan base is feeling the financial strain of skyrocketing ticket prices. Fans attending recent WWE shows are reporting eye-watering costs, with even the cheapest seats for SmackDown sometimes exceeding $80, and premium live event tickets costing significantly more. This trend is particularly concerning as WWE markets its PG product towards families, making it increasingly difficult for them to afford attending shows. Adding fuel to the fire, TKO Chief Operating Officer Mark Shapiro made comments at the Goldman Sachs Communicopia Plus Technology Conference that suggest these high prices are here to stay. Shapiro revealed TKO's strategy to elevate WWE's ticket yields to match those of the UFC, stating, "Vince McMahon was primarily pricing tickets for families and wasn't totally focused on maxing the opportunity there. We see what we can do with the UFC, and we're replicating that in terms of ticket yield and advance sales." These remarks have ignited a firestorm on social media, with fans expressing anger and frustration. Many feel that TKO is prioritizing profit over accessibility and alienating the core audience that built WWE's success. This discussion about WWE's business strategy is heating up, but we're not done yet. Stay tuned as we cover the intense face-off between two of WWE's biggest stars before their upcoming match. John Cena and Logan Paul's heated confrontation on SmackDown. The road to Clash in Paris just got a whole lot more intense. John Cena and Logan Paul threw down on SmackDown in a fiery in-ring segment that ended with a signature move, but Paul had the final say. During Cena's farewell appearance in Dublin, which was met with a massive ovation, Logan Paul crashed the party with disrespectful remarks aimed at the fans. Paul then turned his attention to Cena, dismissively calling him an actor who happens to wrestle. Cena fired back, accusing Paul of using WWE as a mere branding opportunity, pointedly gesturing towards Paul's Prime Energy drink empire. Cena highlighted his own 23 years in WWE compared to Paul's limited match history, labeling him a parasite. Cena's passionate defense of WWE and its fans earned him cheers, but Paul retaliated by shoving the legend. After a brief scuffle where Cena landed an attitude adjustment, Paul managed to escape. The drama escalated when SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis informed Cena that Brock Lesnar had called, only for Paul to reappear from behind Aldis and deliver a cheap shot to Cena, leaving him stunned. Fans are now eagerly anticipating the Clash in Paris event, where this personal rivalry will undoubtedly reach its boiling point. The segment has generated significant buzz, with many calling it one of the most compelling build-ups to a match in recent memory. And that's a wrap on tonight's top stories, but don't go anywhere yet. We'll be right back with a super fast recap of everything we covered, and your chance to join the Sheeran Scoop community. And that's a wrap on tonight's explosive WWE news. We heard John Cena admit his heel turn promo flopped, got the inside scoop on Karrion Kross and Ashante, the Adonis's contract situations, and learned Dave Bautista was almost Peacemaker. Plus, TKO's Mark Shapiro is facing backlash for his comments on ticket prices, and John Cena and Logan Paul's rivalry just got reignited. Did you enjoy this breakdown? Smash that like button if you did, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update from Sheeran Scoop. Let us know your thoughts on all these stories in the comments below. We read every single one. And for even more exclusive content and behind-the-scenes action, follow us on all our social media channels. Thanks for watching, Scoop Troop, and we'll see you in the next video.